as a local, because we're living in Johor Bahru, so we are forced to accept the price.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Everyone has been talking about RTS recently, about the opening end of this year. The news is like all over the place. Today, we have a guest. She is locally born and raised in JB. To hear from her, what is the good and bad about RTS? So, let's start with the good one. What is the good thing about RTS? I believe the 5-minute distance to Singapore should be the good about it.
Like what you mentioned, for me, yes, definitely is a yes. Because of RTS, we shorten a lot of traveling time, including those like working in Singapore. Okay, they don't need to wake up so early anymore, just because traveling to Singapore. So I think this is a very good part, okay, for this RTS. Other than that, I think with shortened traveling time, so for people working in Singapore, or we as a local maybe traveling to Singapore for a holiday or anything, you have a more family time, because all the traveling time has been shortened. So no more jam at the custom, okay, no more crowded in the bus or in all those public transport lah. So for me, I think this is a very good part for as a local in JB lah. Another thing is that I think previously everybody know JB as a stopover hub. People would think about JB is a place for someone travel to Singapore. So maybe after this, since there is a convenience of RTS, maybe people will treat Johor as another attraction, maybe, because maybe people will stay at JB already because with these RTS services lah, so they can save their traveling costs also lah. Yeah, because we know if you are staying in Singapore, the hotel is very expensive for one.
The price lah.
Yeah.
So okay, I can say it's something similar like Shenzhen to Hong Kong, because normally
will
people stay at Shenzhen for a cheaper alternative, and then but then it's very near to Hong Kong.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yeah, some sort of that.
Enough of the good point. Let's hear about the bad one. What are the bad things about RTS that affecting JB local?
To be frank lah, is the Singaporean price. You understand like what do I mean on this Singaporean price? What can you figure it out with this?
Like I have to pay more?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So it's a very easy term. It's like we as a local, but we actually spending like a Singaporean, like the price is like for Singaporean price. So for example, like if let's say you are having a plate of chicken rice, maybe in KL you can get it like 9 or 10 ringgit lah, okay? But if let's say you are living in Johor Bahru, those area that usually Singaporean will visit, it can cost you about 12 to 50 ringgit for just one plate of chicken rice. So this is what I mean like the Singaporean price. So as a local, because we're living in Johor Bahru, so we are forced to accept the price. So the second things will be like because of RTS, because of Singaporean spending in JB, they come over, they buy grocery, okay, they come to have any services like massage and everything. So it makes the property price here become higher as well. If let's say the one near to the custom, like some property like RNF and everything, it costs you about nearly 2 million just for one unit. So you can see it's like ridiculous high. So if let's say I'm the local, like just earning maybe like 3,000 or 4,000 a month, it's very hard for us to actually own a property in Johor Bahru.
The entry price will be higher for the local.
Yes, correct. So I think this is a bad side for that.
I actually also saw some news that mentioning some of the shop lot right in Johor Bahru actually getting a rental hike from the owner.
Yes, correct. Because they think like RTS will bring a lot of businesses to
the shop.
So
the owner will increase the rental.
Yeah, because the footfall maybe they think will be like shoot up. So they just increase the price. What I read from the news like a previous rental maybe just 5,000 or 6,000 for ground floor. Now already maybe can shoot up to 10,000.
Oh wow, it's like
to 10,000.
Almost double up. Okay.
Yes, that's why it's a very stress for those business owners lah. I think that's the reason why the price is like the Singaporean price tagging also lah. It's a benefit for the owner, but maybe for the business owner who ran the shop, it will be a very stressful situation for them lah. Other than the point that I mentioned just now, I think another one will be the traffic lah. Because I think...
You mean the traffic inside Johor Bahru?
Yes, inside the Johor Bahru.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not talking about crossing the border lah. Okay, because with RTS, it might help to reduce the traffic in the border. But then inside the city, because everybody is coming in with RTS, maybe in train, so they might have a chance to rent car in JB. also, or they will just book a Grab in JB. This might affect the traffic lah, I think, for a JB local lah, because you can imagine like everybody come, everybody going to the same spot. For example, like cafe hopping. So in JB there's a lot of cafe, but of course, if let's say the cafe is a very famous one, everybody will just go to the same cafe. So maybe the traffic will be affected as well lah.
I think we cannot stop the RTS be opening,
Yeah,
and we also cannot stop the price keep going up. What we can do is we need to level up our skill set and then earn more.
Yes.
And that is the way that we can survive in the new JB price, right? Because of the RTS and things like that. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you guys at the next video.